You know, I thought about that. I live your life. I'm living your life. I'm playing by your rules. You know, I'm playing by human rules. So it's up to humanity. You know, for me, I believe that everything should be equal. Everybody should live equally. You know, everybody should fucking live the life they want to live instead of being forced to live a life that they don't want to live. If I was gonna change, you know, if I want to change everything, I make everything free. I would make everything free. I would make everything in harmony. I would make everything balanced. I would get rid of all the fucking roads. Get rid of all the fucking how. I would restructure the whole planet. Restructure everything, how humanity should live. Learn how to coexist with life. You know, I would call it. For me, I like a utopian society. I believe in the utopian society. I think it cures all the fucking problems on this fucking planet. If I had the power to change everything, I would live in a utopian society. You know, a peaceful, quiet, less stressful, you know, less work. It would be not work would be like a hobby. Work. I mean, we'll work, but we'll do it as a hobby, and we won't have to worry about. And then, to me, since I think I'm more advanced in my own way. Money doesn't exist in the way I believe. You know, money doesn't exist to me. Money, slavery, it doesn't exist to me because that's how I see my future. See what kind of future I like and what I believe in. People. It's like a utopian society can happen on this planet, whether you like it or not. It's gonna come to that point where a utopian society will come. You know, and we can travel freely wherever we want to go, wherever we want to be. You know, the only problem about humanity is they like fucking so much. And they don't care about the environment. They don't care about anything around them. It's like progress is actually is suppressing people. That's what progress is. It is suppress people, and that's how I see it. If I wanted to change something, I would change everything on this fucking planet. I would change every single thing. You know, simplicity. Simplicity makes a more advanced culture. You know, simplicity makes a more advanced culture. It's like you don't have to be a fucking idiot to understand that. Yeah, if I want to change, my, yeah, I would get rid of everything on this fucking planet. All the greedy fucks. Yeah, that's me. I would get rid of all the greedy fucks. I would get rid. I would heal this planet up. I would make a different structure where you could sustain ourselves. You know, create a whole new food structure where you can have the freshest food instead of. You need sustainability on this fucking planet, so you have to grow the freshest food, since these human bodies rely on food, you know? We can't rely on animals. That's another thing. We cannot rely on animals anymore for food, you know? Sooner or later, you know, we can't rely on the plants because they're living too. We'll have to make something that's edible for human consumption, you know? But these bodies are just temporary to me. That's how I look at it. These bodies are just temporary, but this planet is not temporary. This planet is permanent. And we have to take care of her, you know? Sustain ourselves by taking care of her. Because I would alter the reality of this world. Because that's what I would do. I would alter this reality completely. Make it a way better world than the world we live in. Because, yeah, I would make a way better world than this. Because, I don't know, because I have this saying where everybody should be a family, not a fucking enemy. Or your competition, or your, you know, no one should be enemies in competition on this fucking planet, you know. I know that some humans out there, they think I'm a disgrace when they watch this video, because I'd rather see all the negative people off this fucking planet, to be honest. All this negative people who really don't give a fuck about their surroundings, about anything about life. The only thing they care about is making their money, you know? That would be me. I would get rid of all the greedy fucks out here. You know? That's what I would do.